We are Steve and Jill.
Together, we've been buying and reselling land since the 90s.
Our data-centric approach leaves our buyers asking, how can you sell it so cheap?
Here on the Land Academy Show,
We answer that and more. I'm Stephen Jack Butala.
and I'm Jill DeWit, and this is the Land Academy Show.
This is episode number 2181. And Jill and I today are talking about what to do when your land business feels stuck. Happens to all of us, even Jill and I.
Wait. Are we talking, let's just define that. Land, just the business, not anything personal. Because sometimes that might sneak its way in there too. Because sometimes that feels stuck.
Here's a little spoiler alert.
Uh-oh.
If you're stuck with anything, school, marriage, child rearing, your business, you are probably not
Your
showing
house,
up.
your mortgage.
You need to show up.
Yeah,
That's what this is about today.
this is good.
And then I'll get into the mechanics of why this happens. There's only 2 or 3 reasons you get stuck in anything.
Exactly.
Each day on the show, Jill and I answer a question from our Land Academy member Discord forum and take a deep dive into land-related topics by popular request.
So, thank you. May wrote, about the probate. The current title is husband and wife as grantee. Nowhere mentioned joint tenants. The husband has passed away. Wife is alive, now wants to sell the land. Does the wife need to do probate? The lot is in Florida. Thank you.
Yes. And this is a very state-specific topic, so thank you for including that.
Yeah.
Florida loves probate. A lot of people go to Florida and die. It's a good revenue source, and there's a lot of stuff that goes on. It's true. Why is this so funny?
We're coming to the end of our life. We're going to Florida. It's like that's the new Florida Chamber of Commerce campaign. When you're on your last legs, we got ya.
Are you at the end of your life?
Come to Florida. Oh my gosh. We love probate and funerals.
Yep.
We'll do them all at the same time. Oh my gosh.
My dad used to...
Who lives in Florida?
Yeah, he does now.
Because he's going to die. No.
I grew up in Michigan, and my dad said, if you ever want to buy a 2-year-old Cadillac for half price, go down to Miami.
Oh, I bet that's great.
I'm serious.
That's so true.
This is the exact sentence.
That's
that he
exactly
said.
right. I bet any Lincoln product, Cadillac, that's so
You know, we laugh about this, but we're not that far away from all this.
Yeah, I know.
At all.
We shouldn't be laughing. All right.
Hey, all kidding aside, Florida has some. They just like probate. Yeah. In Arizona, Arizona does too. Strangely enough, this situation in California would just be the stroke of a pen. Mm-hmm. They have a fast track. It's a affidavit that you put on the deed that says, with death certificate, that one of these people was dead.
Yeah.
And it'll sail right through. So, here's the good news, really quickly, May. There are people in our group, we are not one of them, who have made this their career. Mm-hmm. They seek out properties that have title issues. Mm-hmm. They have transference or title breaking the chain title issues. They have learned everything there is to know about it. They seek these properties out and make a very good living.
Yep.
So if you're into this, and it seems like you are because the question was written very well, this could be you. True. There's no shortage of probate type real estate to be purchased.
True.
Who else are they going to sell it to?
Right.
If they call us, we're going to say, oh, next.
Exactly.
But you could solve it.
Totally.
Today's topic, what to do when your land business feels stuck. What's so funny?
I don't know. I just think of other things.
Is it your land business that's stuck? Or
Is
you?
it you?
It's you.
That's why I'm giggling, because it's never going to be stuck.
Well, here's why your land business, for any reason, is not going how you think it should go. Number one, it's 2 reasons. One of 2 reasons or both. Number one, you're not sending out enough mail, or you're not sending it out correctly. I sent out 5,000 postcards and I didn't get any deals. That's just That's probably correct.
That's all one reason?
Postcard, yeah, it's all one reason. Postcards don't work. I sent out 60,000 neutral letters, and I didn't answer the phone at all. No, then they didn't have to respond to anything.
Yeah.
Because every person called back and said, of course my land's for sale.
And it's $3 million.
Correct.
That's not what you want.
The second reason is you aren't taking second and final reason is you're not taking the personal responsibility the way that Jill does when she answers the phone to create a real estate deal within 60 seconds of the beginning to the end of that phone call.
Yeah. I really believe that. I talked about that with the ladies last week about, how to sound confident, how to get deals. And a lot of it starts with confidence and these conversations. And I really do firmly believe, remember, I'm not cold calling them. They're calling me. They could have got the letter and thrown it in the trash. But there's something there. I really firmly believe there's something there. So so when they call you and you're not getting deals out of this, I have to turn it back on you.
Yeah.
And say, what did you do to not put a deal together? Because I'm going to put a deal together. And the only reason, in the very end, the only reason that we don't act on it is one. There's two reasons. One, price. We're not on the same price. That means they're not ready to sell. They have a retail number and they don't need the dough. So that's that. Or number two, it's just not a good property, and I'm not willing to. It has no access, or know this and know that. It's just nothing I could really make work.
There's some upfront expense to sending mail. It's usually thousands of dollars per mailer.
Yeah.
And people don't fully, that doesn't register with a lot of new people. Mm-hmm. I used this analogy recently on another environment online with success. I very seriously got through to people. Yeah. If you don't put any gas in your car and then you expect it to work, that's whose fault is that?
Yeah.
That's just all there is to it. Or nowadays, if you don't plug the car in overnight, it's not going to work. You're expecting something to happen that will never happen.
Yeah. Well, one of the things that we've been talking about a bit too right now is like, people are like, gosh, some of my properties are taking longer. Things are so, you know what? Again, there's opportunity there. For those of us, hey, Atlantic County's been 10 years. This one's been 30 plus years at this, full time, don't forget. For me, 16, there's opportunity all over the place.
Oh,
Great.
Yeah.
That means I buy more and I buy it cheaper because it's going to come spring or come summer or fall or gosh, whatever. It's going to work out. I'm just buying it lower and even selling lower. There's just little things like that. It really comes down to you. You're so right.
You just got to believe in it. If you believe in the business and you're into it and you enjoy most of it, not all of it, not all the pieces, then you're going to do great. We're doing a deal right now with a guy who's been in our group for a long time. We're the funder. And it was nice. It's nice because we have a lot of experience with each other.
Yeah.
We've actually met in person, which doesn't happen. It was a strange circumstance, but we did. And he is being really straight with us about the fact that he does not like the Jill portion of this at all.
Yeah.
He just wants to, and so this is what I said to him, and I'll say it to everybody now. Then I would like you to take 30 days and replace that portion and stop suffering, because eventually it's going to stop.
Yeah.
And I only say this to him because he's already very successful. Yeah. He just doesn't like talking on the phone, which I understand personally. So he needs to take some time off. He has very much enough resources to do this. Spend 30, possibly 60 days and replace this portion. Hopefully somebody that can sit next to him like Jill does with me and get it done.
Exactly. That's really good advice. Thank you.
Join us tomorrow where Jill and I talk about when to walk away from a land deal, even if it looks good. You are not alone in your real estate ambition.
We are Jack and Jill.
Information
and inspiration
to buy undervalued property.
We hope you find our content valuable and we appreciate your support. If you have not already, please check out our channel and hit the subscribe button.
And your comments and suggestions help us to create the content you're here for. Hitting the like button helps to support our channel's algorithm and gauge your interest for future shows.